What's up, underground? I need to get my camera on. Hold up now. Just give me a second. I'm learning how to work my technology. There I am. Hey, people of the world, I'm going to tell you how sick and fucked up my parents are, man. Fuck calling them parents. All they are is surrogate bitches, man. Satanic fucking high priest and high priestess of the cult of pedophilia are who I was raised by. Check this shit out. Such a fucking narcissistic, sick ass piece of shit bitch. My mom, Susan Marie Stevens Reichenbach, born November 6th, 1956 in South St. Paul, Minnesota. Been abusing the fuck out of me and molesting me and psychotically, narcissistically assaulting me and abusing the shit out of me and sucking off my life energy since the day I was born. I said, need money for tobacco and medicine, flat broke. Here's the deal. They abused me so hard. I was raised in a ritual satanic cult abuse programming MK Ultra situation. Violently assaulted, beat up, tortured. Everything but physically raped. Which would have been a lot easier because it's pretty easy to heal from a 2-minute fuck up the ass than it is to heal from psychotronic, psychotic, narcissistic, spiritual, psychological, mental, emotional, hardcore brainwashing, assault, and abuse that has continued to the last right now. So she said, okay. See, I am a permanently disabled, vulnerable, legally protected, vulnerable adult with multiple disabilities from surviving such an extreme situation that my life has been. And I can't take this shit no more. Nobody helps me. I'm the Top Gun, peacekeeper, world healer, medicine man, shaman on planet Earth right now. And ever will be. Because I'm the number one rescue agent. But I'm ready to check out. I'm ready to be done with this whole shit show and let this planet go up in fucking flames, man, for all you stupid, psychotic, fucked up people and fucked up stupid bitches raping the fucking shit life out of my divine sacred Mother Earth. Well, Mother Earth said she'll just let it go and let everybody suicide her that wants to keep suiciding her and raping her and pillaging her and torturing her and sucking the life out of her. And then they can all go up in flames for eternal damnation and eternal punishment and eternal suffering and torture. Because you get what you give, bitches. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Karma is a bitch. She's my cousin. I never fuck with her. I don't fuck cousins. We don't do that kind of shit. Where we come from, the divine, sacred, royal realms of Pleiadians, Arcturians. Anyways, this is what Psycho Susie said. Need money for food and tobacco? I said, flat broke. She said, okay. I tried calling you. We put 100 in your PayPal. You got 50 for tobacco a few days ago when you got out of the hospital. I just put 140 in your PayPal for your new phone. And you used it for something else. Yeah, food and fucking vitamins, bitch. Then when you got out of the hospital, you needed to get your phone, and I put more cash in. Over the last 3 months, we've been supplementing you around $400 a month, whatever, out of your pocket, out of our pocket, and I'm not complaining about that, just stating it. We are doing our best to make sure you get good nutrition, whatever, and getting your bills paid. Having food delivered, toiletries stocked, I mailed good supplements, you got your phone. We are working to stay within our budget. They just bought a $300,000 second home. and trying to work with your budget, trying to work with my budget. What the fuck kind of sick, bullshit, psychotic shit does that supposed to mean? Trying to work with my budget? I don't have a budget. My budget is squeeze the fucking possible life out of every one of the $995 I get per month to live off of. I realize that you are not a millionaire. Nate, please try to understand we are not millionaires either. Yes, you are. Technically, yes, you are very well millionaires. We are trying to be good stewards of what we have so that we can have sustainability. We have a budget we work on, and I'm really hoping that you can work with us on your budget. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Work with you on my budget? What the fuck does that supposed to mean? That means keep me totally suffering, never getting enough. All they fucking do is, first of all, there's no way she gave me $400 a month for the last 3 months. Fuck that shit. Give me the accounting, you stupid, lying, psychotic bitch. Wannabe narcissistic queen of the universe. Fuck you, Sue Marie Stevens. Fuck you, Christopher Gerard Stevens. You two are going to fucking rot in fucking hell for all of eternity and be tortured sadistically by my twin brother, Satan. And he's gonna let me pop in from time to time and do episodes of my dark web show and show all the people who are on my team exactly what I had to fucking deal with and suffer through and experience at the hands of the sick, satanic high priest and high priestess of hell. Beyond hell. Whatever fucking realm you fucking demons come from, because they ain't in hell. Hell is a good place. A place for weary, tired souls who got off on the wrong path and need a resting spot to restore their faith in God and restore their faith in themselves and work their shit out. Satan doesn't judge, he protects and holds. Your demonic asses are from a whole nother situation that I don't even want to know about. I don't want to know nothing about where you come from. You don't have anything good to offer. You do nothing but abuse, kill, rape, destroy, profit, capitalize, hyper-quantum derivatize, elect Republicans. Man, you sick fucks. So my response was really deeply, massively suffering big time from the effects of having to make do and struggle through and fight for my life, living permanently severely disabled in far below poverty level conditions, and try to heal and do my best with never having enough, and so sick of the futility of asking my community for help and constantly being snubbed, shit-talked, shunned, ignored, abused, violated, taken advantage of, molested, robbed, cheated, ignored, everything besides fully supported by the entire thousands large personal community network of friends and family I have dedicated my life's energy to freely serving with sacred honor and vows made upon a California mountain to the Creator and Mother Gaia, pledging my life to protect and serve sacred life at any and all costs, including and up to giving my own life to protect my sacred mother. And I've been so constantly, severely, unendingly, sadistically, violently, narcissistically, psychotically, extremely abused, violated, assaulted, taken down, directly attacked, beaten, assaulted, raped, sucked dry, drained, vacuum pumped out, refused, rejected, fucked with, manipulated, broken, shattered, maniacally attacked, leached off of, milked dry beyond reserves, ran on empty, forced to endure exponentially greater and greater, more fucked up attempts on my livelihood and well-being, that there isn't any well-being left in me. I'm done. I'm suicidal. I want to shoot up an overdose of fentanyl-laced heroin and go out like my good buddy Jim Morrison did. What a great idea. He was sick of healing the world too. All they did was suck the life out of Morrison, Hendrix, Joplin, Brian Jones, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, fellow members of the 27 Club, who all died at age 27 in 1969 to 71 and years beyond, like I did too in 69 in Nam. I have done all I can do and given it my all, which is a monstrous effort. But fuck this world, and fuck you and Dad, extreme narcissistic, sociopathic, psychotic, earth-killing, satanic, way fucked up, goddamn baby boomers. You're telling me you're too broke to give me $300 so I can get some relief while you take 6 California vacations in 18 months. Then I'll happily tell me about your second multi-$100,000 home you just bought and refusing my last offer of honoring your word to cover full round of ketamine injections for $3,000, which doesn't even heal anything, just anesthetizes. So give me $3,333.76. Then I accidentally sent that. Then Mom says, Nate, I'm going to start collecting my Social Security soon and will be able to add to your monthly budget significantly. We are not broke and never have been. I never say we are broke. Sorry for your suffering. I mean no harm to you. Whatever, you sick, psychotic Satanist. I'm sad you are feeling so badly. I'm not buying your album because you gave me your album and I'd rather put money directly to your PayPal. I'm so sorry you are suffering. Please call for help. A crisis line? Who is there with you? Then I said, let me heal for once and live a little less below the poverty level and have the right drugs and a new goddamn outfit. And you said you would buy my album for at least $3 and no response to multiple acceptance of the ketamine injection alternative. Well, that shit finally broke my last straw. If you don't give me $3,333.76 by 3:33 p.m. today, this is the last correspondence from your quote-unquote beloved firstborn son you'll ever receive, and your insane, narcissistic, sociopathic, psychotic asses, mommy and daddy, probably will be happy not to have to hear me begging for any help anymore, and there will be no funeral for you to curse me at because they're never gonna find my body. I'll make sure of that. Fuck you and fuck Dad too. And fuck Susu for fucking such a fucked up, abusive psychopath Susu chose to father children with. What a fucking nightmare I can't wait to be done with. Then all you psycho baby boomers can watch the world we elders created to grow our sacred medicines just go up in flames and burn till it's good and done. May God take no mercy on your sorry, dark, black, twisted souls. Rot in hell, bitch. I came here on behalf of your father, who asked me to try to help save you from Psycho Chris, but you two are a match made in hell. You were a good person once, but Paul supports my retirement and will treat me like the divine royal world healer I am as we dance dirges on your grave, stupid bitches writhing agony in hell. In hell, you can say fuck you, Nate Stevens, all you want, and my twin brother Satan will honor all requests, but I'm never going back there again. Already been there, done that. Rescued everyone on my list but CGS, Christopher Gerard Stevens, and SMS, Susan Marie Stevens. 2 out of 13 million lost is still an acceptable track record for the #1 planetary rescue agent, Captain Starschildt. I'm going home, and no one will miss me, and I don't give no fucks. And you guys can add triggering Nate to suicide onto your lifetime achievement list. Good job. You're a real seriously fucked in the head, fucked up spirit, Susu. Goddamn, and fuck you to eternal joy in Satan's amusement park. If I don't get that money by 3:33 p.m., I think I'll go ballistic and make all the cops who have abused and assaulted me blow my brains out for shits and giggles. Murderapolis cops love shooting innocent light workers to death, like Justine last year. They get promotions and advances in hell for their valiant duty. Money is free to receive when direct transferred to my Wells Fargo account. I have to pay a percentage at PayPal. Oh my god, just read your way fucked up ultimate narcissistic behavioral statement ever. Wow. So psycho-delusional, straight to my face liar. I never say we are broke. Ha 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 ha. It's actually the Susu #2 most repeated satanic ritual abuse brainwash hypnosis trigger phrase you have used thousands of times in 42 years to program me to be permanently disabled and defunct and broke so you can keep sucking the life force out of me. You said I'm broke last month before one of your multiple California trips when I asked for just $300 for natural medicine and healthy food. Just like at least 4 other times I've asked for a few hundred in the last 4 months. You said I'm broke, but you had to spend at least $10,000 on California and Oregon trips in the last 6 months. Do you think I'm as retarded and stupid as fuck as you are? Dad's at least a more cunning Satanist pedophile high priest. He doesn't say shit. so there's no way to catch him in a lie. You, Susu, on the other hand, can't help lying through your teeth every time you open your dirty, whore, stupid bitch mouth to say something that is guaranteed to be narcissistic as fuck. You had me trained and brainwashed well until I lifted Satan's spell the day the ceiling fell, and I finally made it through to hell. And checked in with my good brother Satan and told him I'm chimed the 12th bell. Then the earth shuddered and fell silently still, and I said, the next person who says, fuck you, Nate Stevens, dooms humanity to eternal hellfire and damnation. I'm too old for this shit, and I'm not a member of humanity. I'm not even from anywhere near this godforsaken prison planet. I'm from the sovereign, divine, sacred, royal Pleiadian realms. Came as fast as I could when the first bombs fell from heaven to rescue my team of 144,000 light workers who are all safe now, and I need a goddamn vacation from this nightmare reality. What a fuck show. They don't even honor Satan. They just do the exact opposite of everything you tell them. Satan cast them out too, when they almost tore down hell, where he keeps good souls who went wrong safe and lets them figure out their own shit as long as they need to. You truly are Babylonia the whore. You take no accountability for your own words or actions and just make up whatever retarded lie you think will brainwash any available source to drain off and abuse. Wow, Sue and Chris have been identified as the leaders of the Satanic Vatican Global Pedophilia Program that I survived to live and tell all about it. Too bad I'll never write another bestseller that no one buys. No one on earth is close to worth a single more second of my divine authority. Fucking A. Computer Samsung for glitching out on me. Interrupting my fucking diatribe. Not worth a single more second of my divine authority to take a long-term treatment for the rest of my life. And I will not tolerate any more of the universe of lies in my father's world, of entheogenic substances that are good for you and your family and friends. Since the birth of a mixed up shaman, volumes 1 through 108 are all that remain. Facebook deleted volumes 119 to 131 before I saved them. Good shit too, but Susu abuse makes me want to blow my brains all splattered all across her stupid face. Yeah, now that's an idea. I'll tell CGS I'll save him if he gets a 12 gauge sawed off and anoints SMS with exploded Nate brain. She can fry it up like the crazy cannibal she is, and that gets her back into heaven if she can ever process the trauma of that inside federal prison, which is where you belong, for what you have done to poor, dear, sweet, sacred, great spirit Nate, who worshipped you his whole life. I don't need help, stupid bitch. I need money. Don't make me suicide by cops tonight in my temple. They would just love to kill me dead. I can see it on their faces every time they kidnap and torture and assault me. They are murderers trained to kill psychopaths, love killing holy men, medicine men, Native Americans, truth tellers, whistleblowers, and targeted individuals. And I'm the top dog on planet Earth. They would really be proud of themselves if they finally splattered Nate's brains again, these sick puppies. Suicide is the only self-consciously chosen awesome way to die. Buy my album. Or maybe I can get some good money auction in off the right to kill me and paying more for the more gruesome and disgusting and sick and twisted ways that people can come up with to defile me completely. I'm done with you. That's all the time I have for today. Give me my fucking money. I need or rot in hell and never see me again, stupid fucking pieces of shit, goddamn useless bitches. Why don't you start a Save the Nate campaign if you really give a fuck about my life? Why don't you call your friends, and why don't you send out an email that says my son really needs help, he's almost dead, he can't take it no more. I'm too broke to help them. I'm too broke to help him. To more I say, the enthusiastic and dedicated and committed to kill him myself off in the next 7 days I am. No response. No response. Now let's see what April, my therapist, has to say. How are you today? I'm going to say hella suicidal. Sick. I'll just write it to her on the microphone keyboard. Why isn't it popping up? Nah. I'll call April. This will be a good video. April's actually pretty cool. You never answer when I call. April, it's Nate. I just got your text asking me how I am. Well, I'll just read you the email that I wrote my mom. Asking her, begging her again for a little bit of money so I can actually survive. I said, need money for tobacco and medicine, flat broke. She said, okay. I tried calling you. We put 100 in your PayPal. You got 50 for tobacco a few days ago when you got out of the hospital. I put 140 in your PayPal for your new phone and you used it for something else. Yeah, stupid bitch. Fucking food and medicine. Then when you got out of the hospital, you needed to get a new phone. And I put more cash in. Over the last 3 months, we've been supplementing you around $400 a month, which is total shit, April. And I'm not complaining, just stating. We are doing our best to make sure you get good nutrition and your bills paid. Having food delivered, toiletry stocked, I mailed good supplements, got your phone. We're working to stay within our budget. April, my mom has spent at least 10 to 12 grand in the last 6 months on California vacations. She says, I realize you are not a millionaire. Nate, please try to understand we are not millionaires either. Well, April, when a couple holds several $1 million worth of real estate, stocks, bonds, and retirement funds, wouldn't that make them millionaires? We're trying to be good stewards of what we have so that we can have sustainability. We have a budget we work on. Get this. And I'm really hoping that you can work with us on your budget. The fuck is that supposed to mean, April? You know? April, I'm ready to check the fuck out of this shit show. Narcissistically, psychotically abused by every fucking agency, parent, family member, support system, supportive living services, whoever the fuck you psychopaths are. You don't support me to live. All you do is not make appointments, not answer your phone, not check in, not fucking no call, no show on therapy appointments, not do nothing to help me. But you know what the fucking couple cool things have been? I love it when I get a coffee or a McDonald's goddamn meal. That fucking helps. But it doesn't make me feel any better about the sick genocidal situation you're involved in there at the cult of psychiatry, April. This shit has hit the motherfucking fan. I can't take no more abuse. What the fuck is wrong with Minnesota Alternative? There you are. Hello? I was just leaving you a pretty fucked up voicemail. Well, listen to your voicemail. I just can't take this shit no more, April. Sick, psychotic, narcissistic abuse from every single agency, family member, person, cult, helping hand,
that has offered to help me with their services. You guys call yourself supportive living services? Man, in the last citizens that's known as the cult of psychiatry that you're involved with. Fuck. Well, we aborted it because everybody, the four of us who were planning on participating, weren't feeling it. We weren't feeling the right vibration. So we collectively decided to just hang out and be friends with each other. I'd love to auction off the opportunity to blast my brains all over whatever the fuck they want to blast them with on live TV for the most amount of money I can leave to my sons. I'm not joking. I'm talking. I'm expressing my feelings and my thoughts. I don't joke. I don't know. I'm thinking about this. I'm sick of life. I have done my job. I have fulfilled my sacred divine purpose. I have saved the souls I was sent here to save, except my mom and my dad, who are like leaders in the global satanic pedophile network and cult ritual abuse programming network. They are real, super sick, twisted, dark-hearted, dark. Hey, I don't threaten. I don't make no threats. There was no threat made. Someone can think or opinion or decide to believe whatever the fuck they want, April. That's their business, none of mine. I am the ultimate carefulest specialist of wordology there is that you'll ever meet. Well, I'm not opening my door for anyone. What are they gonna do? Break down my door with some fucking hacksaws and shit and then come and assault me? Okay, well then stop talking about an intervention and go on to the next subject. I get your point. I'm just trying to find somebody to go buy me a Siamese fighting fish, beta fish. I have a nice tank all set up with crystals in it, and I want a pet. That'd be fucking cool. That would really help me today. I'm gonna try to find someone to do that for me. No, I'm in really good health. I quit using crystal methamphetamine for good, made a decision. I might be having some withdrawals from that because I did some yesterday. So that might be putting me on edge a little bit because it made my body feel really... I did too much of a dose yesterday and it just made me feel like shit, man. And I'm like, this is gross. I puked up like 1.5 gallons of this murky green liquid that was just putrefying, and I was like, yep, that's God telling me, gotta be done with this shit. No, it's not. And all the cartel violence and rape and murder, and for every pound of the product they make, they somehow dispose of 5 pounds of toxic byproducts. No, not at all. And I got the message loud and clear in a real spiritual way yesterday about that. And I'm very proud of myself and happy for my decision to go with my spiritual intuition and messages, because that's a healthy thing. I'm not even withdrawing. You know what? There's no such thing as meth withdrawal. It's just a craving. It's just a craving. There's no physiological addiction. And the only addiction issues are mental. And you know what that is? It's a craving to want to feel good. Because most meth users that I've interacted with throughout my life are very responsible with it and just absolutely love feeling 100%. And operating at 100%. And so I'm really
Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, well, listen, that wraps up this video. I'll get it up on YouTube. It'll be called the Save the Nate campaign. Buy my album, www.natestevens.bandcamp.com, or make a donation at paypal.me/Nathan Starschildt. Help me live for once. Bye, bitches.